Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's jam. Anime openings, the starter before the main course, the Windows startup sound before your desktop, the Capri-Sun stabbing before the nectar of the gods gets into your mouth. No matter the context, preliminary are always important, and anime openings are no exceptions. They get you into the mood of the show, they make you excited for what you're about to see, and there is 1,000 ways to do that. First, you can show how much budget you have by throwing the best animated action scene you got. I mean, slapping your audience with cash is already a great way to keep them interested. Each Attack on Titan opening is pure frame-by-frame gold. I mean, just blinking during these is such a stupid waste of money. Yeah, guys! The third opening is my personal favorite, because when you think the drop is coming, well, it doesn't. So you sit back down on your chair with great disappointment, and when you least expect it, boom! Sasageyo, Sasageyo! I think I watched these 4 seconds of animation like 4,000 times. I mean, Mikasa sliding right under a rock at full speed and going triple backflip to catch Eren in the air and throw him right between the Titan's finger is just... oh! But heavy action scenes is not the only way to make a great opening. Nishiju with its catchy song, its funny dances, that guy riding a freaking goat and the high school girl blushing with a machine gun, you instantly understand that you're about to dive into some sweet crazy bullcrap. Also, Matsu-san's opening literally gives you a glimpse of what autism feels like, and on the other side, you got gunslinger girls who instantly put you into this low, almost depressive kind of vibes, with a sad voice and colorless little girls shooting guns on a white background. It's a pretty dark show about cyborg Italian little girls killing terrorists in the 70s. It's pretty slow paced, but great storytelling, great characters, beautiful soundtrack, really recommend it. Then we have shonen openings, which are just massive spoilers. Like seriously, what the hell? Most of them spoils you all of the fights. Who's the good guy, who's the bad guy, who's gonna join the main character's team? What the fuck? And then there's the third opening of One Piece. People loved Vivi. I loved Vivi, and like everyone else, I was certain that she was gonna leave her kingdom to join the crew because of the strong bond they created. But instead, we got blessed with an extremely moving farewell scene. But before that happened, the opening already ruined it all by being like, hey, just so you know, Vivi's not coming. Robin will join the crew instead. Yeah, that Robin, you know, the super cool shady killer that we know nothing about. Well, I'm glad I warned you on time.
I hurt myself today.
Why you bully me?
Then there is the ending type of openings that are called just endings. I used to have a deep hatred for those because of that first Naruto ending. Always brings me back to the little 8-year-old me watching Naruto during school lunch breaks. And every time that depressing song kicked in, it was like, hey, fun time is over. Now, just like that sad, lonely Naruto, you gotta go back to that school you hate where you have literally no friends. And the same way Naruto infinitely chased after that butterfly, you're gonna chase after the end of this never-ending nightmare, hoping you can eventually come home and play Ratchet & Clank on your PS2. And up to this day, every time I hear this goddamn song, it gives me some freaking childhood PTSD. I mean, don't make me sad for no fucking reason, you should pump me up and get me excited for the next episode. The second ending of Attack on Titan does that perfectly. Again, you got the cool rock music and more action scenes in the background, and you're like, whoa, what is this? I want that! Next episode! And once again, there's so many ways to create a cool ending. You can make a relaxing one like Konosuba with this peaceful time-lapse and the sweet voices of our favorite voice actresses. Hero Academia Season 2 literally tells you a whole new story by completely changing the setup of the show. Look how cool this RPG fantasy Midoriya looks! Jesus, anime lord, please give us a goddamn movie out of this. Even just an OVA would be fine! Then some cute dancing anime girls is also a pretty safe way to bring a whole lot of satisfaction to the filthy bunch of degenerate we are. I mean, Eromanga Sensei was more addicting than crack, Love is War might actually be the solution to cure cancer, and finally the Haruhi dance was so contagious that the entire Weeaboo kingdom starting to get off their asses to move their actual body. And that's impressive. That's an actual prison. In Filipino. Making killer harmless by turning them into weebs.
Fucking yes.
Brilliant! But why the fuck am I getting that excited over fucking intro songs, you might say? Those are just dumb, repetitive songs that I have to go through every time I want to watch a goddamn JoJo episode. Well, that's where you're wrong, my friend. Hearing this song over and over will get it printed inside of your brain. And if the opening is good, it will be associated with a strong emotion. Could be hype, joy, loneliness, everything as long as the emotion is strong. So now that the opening is inside of your brain and associated with feels, let's jump into the climax. the opening rolls and your main character is about to go for his trump card. Or maybe the mission is already accomplished and you just get time to reflect on the crazy journey you've been through. Or maybe it's the ending team instead, just passing by, telling you it's time to say farewell. And suddenly, the screen is getting kind of blurry. And that's because you're crying, motherfucker. The salty taste of tears in your mouth is the taste of true feels. Those scenes by themselves are already pretty powerful, but it's this familiar song that truly gives you the final blow. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is just don't skip openings. It's disrespectful toward the anime and yourself. So if you made it this far in the video, well, thank you. If you're a true man of culture, you could even leave a little like and subscribe. If you do so and we ever meet in real life, I will give you all the hugs and kisses you truly deserve. So until next time, be nice and weeb up.